Welcome to this week's episode of What's Up Weekly, where we bring you the latest news in 10 minutes or less. My co-host is out of town this weekend. He's going to see the Steelers play, so I'm up here all alone. We have a lot to get through, so let's go ahead and get started. Our first story is about a video from Russia that has gained quite a lot of media attention. The video is of a woman tossing, twisting, spinning, and flipping a baby, all while holding on to one of its arms the entire time. Check out the video, it's almost painful to watch. Many people assumed the baby was fake, and then some even considered maybe the woman was fake also, but it turns out both of them are real. A Time magazine editor tracked down the baby and baby swinger to get the details. Lena Fokina is the woman in the video, and she's performing baby yoga for the child. Fokina explained that baby yoga helps children have more mobility and freedom, and is a popular practice in Russia for over 30 years. The baby in the video was 2 weeks old at the time it was taped and is doing just fine 2 years later. I don't know about you guys, but I have expected the baby to throw up everywhere during that craziness. Every girl when they're little dreams of their idea of a perfect wedding. Well, now, the dream wedding may be more commonly held in close encounters with the dead. The new trend spreading in wedding planning is to have the ceremony take place at funeral homes. Funeral homes are often designed to be luxurious, often with marble floors and large chandeliers. It only makes sense that they can double as a place of celebration as well. According to the 2010 National Funeral Directors Association, funeral homes are often less expensive and have more availability than other wedding venues, which help make them such a popular place of choice. And as USA Today points out, beginning a marriage in the same setting where others are mourned isn't really much different from getting married in a church where ceremonies of all types take place. And while we are on the topic of weddings, a big announcement was made in Hollywood this week. Sandra Bullock's ex-husband, Jesse James, proposed to celebrity tattoo artist Kat Von D, and unfortunately she accepted. I say unfortunately because I'm a big fan of Sandra, so I still don't forgive Jesse for everything he put her through, but I guess I need to move on because he clearly has. Jesse James and Kat Von D started dating last summer, soon after his divorce to Bullock was finalized. James told People magazine that 2010, the same year his marriage to Bullock fell apart due to infidelity, was really the best year of his life because he fell in love with his best friend. James continued by commenting, "My love for her is beyond description. So honored that she said yes. Growing old with her is going to be a blast." Well, I sure hope so, Jesse, because you gave up a lot to be with her, so I guess best of luck in the future? I don't know. American Idol had its season 10 premiere episodes the last 2 nights, but despite all of the hype of the new judges, ratings were down 13% from the last year's season premiere. Statistics show around 26 million people tuned in, but it resulted in the lowest ratings of an Idol premiere since 2002. Critics were not impressed with Lopez and Steven Tyler's methods of sugarcoating the audition process, with one person even commenting that they felt a cavity coming along while watching the episode. Fox has been promoting the season as a new era of Idol, but if the premiere ratings reflect the rest of the season to come, Idol could start to fall off the television radar. Sorry about that. Unfortunately, Mike isn't here to give us some playoff updates, but I'll go ahead and try my best. A big weekend is ahead for football fans as the NFL enters the conference championship round of the playoffs. Both the NFC and AFC games will be played on Sunday, and the first of the day will feature 2 division rivals, the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears. The Bears are coming off of a 35-24 victory over the Seattle Seahawks last week in Chicago. The score ended up being respectable, but if you caught the game, you know that the Bears actually dominated the majority of the contest. And good news for you Bear fans, which obviously I am not, but the offense actually looked good. Jay Cutler threw for 2 touchdowns on 274 yards, and added 2 rushing touchdowns for Chicago as they exploded into the NFC Championship game. The Packers, who earned their playoff spot to begin with by beating the Bears in Week 17, beat the NFC first seed, the Atlanta Falcons, last weekend. The 48-21 stomping was packed of Packer highlights, but most notably was the play of quarterback Aaron Rodgers. Rodgers continues to earn the respect of the football community with his playoff performance, throwing for 366 yards and 3 touchdown passes, throwing only 5 incompletions all game. The Packers and the Bears kick off at 3 this Sunday. Kicking off at 8 p.m. will be the AFC Championship game featuring the New York Jets and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Jets are coming off an emotional victory over their bitter rival, the New England Patriots. The 28-21 shocker in New England was capped off by a touchdown pass from Mark Sanchez to Santonio Holmes and a 16-yard rushing score by Sean Green. The Jets will be playing their 3rd straight road playoff game this weekend in Pittsburgh. The Steelers earned their spot in the AFC Championship by beating their rival, the Baltimore Ravens. Big Ben Roethlisberger led the Steelers team to a 31-24 victory by throwing 2 touchdown passes, and running back Rashard Mendenhall added 2 on the ground himself. The Steelers look to redeem themselves against the Jets, having lost to them just 2 weeks ago in their regular season. So a trip to a Super Bowl is in the line for these teams this weekend, and we'll be bringing you another NFL update next season when the season's biggest game has its competitors. Well, that wraps up this week's episode of What's Up Weekly. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at What's Up Weekly IU for all your latest news updates. And as always, we leave you with the YouTube video of the week. I found this video when I was over Christmas break and I was listening to Bob and Tom, and I was cracking up listening to it, so I just thought I had to share it with everyone. If you haven't seen it, I hope you enjoy and get a good laugh out of it. See you guys next week.
Whoa, that's a full rainbow all the way. Double rainbow. Oh my God. It's a double rainbow all the way. Whoa, that's so intense. Whoa, man. Wow. Whoa. 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 Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Woo! Oh wow! Woo! Yeah! Oh my! Oh my! Oh my God! Look at that! It's starting to even look like a triple rainbow. Oh my God! It's full on double rainbow all the way across the sky. Oh my God! What does this mean? Oh! Oh my God! Oh! Oh God! It's so bright! Oh my God! It's so bright and vivid! Oh! 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 Oh my God! God, it's a double complete rainbow. Oh my God, what does it mean? Help me. Oh my God, it's so intense.